Hello, I hope all is well. Um, and now I'm just sitting down and drinking a smoothie, sitting on the floor in my home. And yeah, so I've been fasting from TV and being on my phone. Um, Mainly like from YouTube. I mean, I only have YouTube really. That's my form of social media. But from just like consuming a lot of content and information from other people, which there's a lot of great content out there and a lot of amazing advice that's being given out there. So, you know, but it's just for me what I've noticed fasting from TV and just other people's content and just so much information, like just different information, has caused me to be more sharp, clear minded, and calmer, more peaceful, more present, less worried, less reactive, less impulsive, and I'm a lot more able to sit in silence, sit with my thoughts, my emotions, my fear, anxiety, nervousness, and I'm able to sit in that now and literally appreciate it, be grateful for it, and see that it is I'm either learning something from my fears or anxiety. I'm just like kind of just like evolving, like just continuously becoming new. And of course, with the help of Jesus and God, every time I sit in silence, everywhere I go, everything I do, I call in God and Jesus, because it's still not easy. Life is life, you know. But I feel like the hard moments that I've went through before, so like for example, worrying about money or the future. What am I going to do? What am I here for? Just worries, fears that we all have. And I'm able to just, before I would just act on impulse. So with money, trying to find ways to make money, looking for a job, freaking out, right? Stressing myself out, going to an addiction, just occupying my mind, just, being in chaos. And now, when those fears do come up, I don't turn on the TV to calm myself down. I don't go to the phone or go to others to seek advice on how to handle this anymore. I go straight to God and I go straight to Jesus and I sit for as long as I may need to. And I let all that fear come up and that worry. You honor it. You see it. You're going to want to judge it. I find myself still sometimes I judge those feelings. Just allow it to be there. And you ask Jesus and God to help you with this. I ask Jesus, please help me not to judge myself. Help me to love these parts of myself. Help me to release it. And now, when those fears come up, whatever it is, I'm just able to sit in it with more ease rather than just feeling an impulsive act to watch TV or just reach for my phone. Even for like if I'm sitting in silence, before it would be so hard for me. Like I would just like break out of it and have to reach for my phone. Now I would see that like I would see myself wanting to reach for my phone, and I just keep holding it there. Holding it, holding it, holding it. And the longer you hold it, you start to, for me, it's like I realized like there was an illusion of needing to check my phone, feeling like I had to see something in my phone. I don't know, it's I don't know how to best describe that, but the more I sit in silence and I sit in wanting to act on impulse, go to addictions, maybe because I don't want to feel these feelings because they are very uncomfortable. The more I practice doing that, the more I love it. And it's easier to release those feelings, and they actually kind of just go away. Or like if they do come back, it's no longer really an obstacle for me. It's like short, if that makes sense. And I just find myself wanting to be more in silence, wanting to be more with God, wanting to be more with Jesus. Now, when I kind of think of turning on a TV, I just feel like I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I love this. I love sitting in silence. And maybe there will be a moment where I really do want to watch TV, or I don't know, maybe I want to check out a video on YouTube of some information, whatever it is. But it's not because I feel like I need to, or I have to, or I'm trying to run from something. It's just because, all right, I mean, I guess I wanted to watch TV today, or I wanted to watch this video today, you know? I just don't feel like I need anything outside of me as much as before. And I'm not saying this is it, I'm still going to go through things. That's just how it is. I'm always going to have to learn something about myself. Maybe an addiction that a new one that I didn't notice. It's just, this is just what happens when you sit in more silence. It's just, life feels so much easier. You start to realize that all those fears you had, everything that you're worrying about, when life starts to seem chaotic, it's not you. That's not God. That helps me a lot too. When I see I'm going crazy or I'm feeling like afraid and worried, I realize, wait, this is not even God. So this means I'm not connected with God right now. Because when you connect with God, you just feel that peace. So when you're in those moments, then you're not in connection with God. You've lost connection in some way. So when you see that start to happen, when those feelings start to come up, my advice would be to sit in silence and call God in. And ask God to help you, ask Jesus to help you. Just relax. But yeah. I'm just like, right now I feel like I'm coming back alive. Like I just feel great. I feel happy. I feel excited to live now. I feel like I have a reason to live. I don't know. I'm just living life. I'm back to my fitness. I'm more consistent with my fitness. I find myself wanting to like be outside more and just run or exercise, just really take care of myself, take care of my health, my well-being, and just hanging out with God and having God teach me how to be in life, how to navigate in life, how to be my truest self every moment that goes by. And there's really nothing to worry about. You're not in control. You will never be in control. God's in control. Whenever you think you're in control of something, it may work for a little while, but then you start to see that it will collapse. It eventually collapses because it's not a part of God's plan for you. Everything's done. So the way I see that, I could be wrong, I don't know. The way I'm interpreting that is I really have nothing to worry about because everything's already done, no matter what. Even if I try to take control of something, God's going to destroy that because God is in control. It's always going to come back to God. No matter what. You can manipulate as much as you want, try to move around God. It's going to come back to God. And that makes me feel better. I still feel scared at times, but because this is new for me to just like let go of control fully and just sit with God and let God take control, not know what's going to happen, see things and feel like I need to do something, but turns out I didn't have to do anything. It's crazy. But go to God, go to Jesus. And I know it feels scary and it's going to feel scary. Maybe it won't. But you really have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. And yeah, I'm loving this TV fast and phone fast. I'll be on my phone, obviously, answering text. And even then, I'll put my phone away from me sometimes, or I'm like, all right, I'm done here. That's enough, And it's not like any pressure. It's just, I don't know, it's just becoming more natural to me now. Like this is becoming a new way of living for me now. And it's weird. It's a little scary. But it feels right and it feels good. And I feel different. I just feel a lot more calmer and peaceful and a lot more lighter. And yeah. Anyways, Jesus loves you so much, and Jesus wants you to come back to him, and he can help you with anything that you're going through, whatever it is. He wanted me to tell you that. Yeah. All right. So stay safe and take care and try this out. Try fasting from something that I don't know, you it's not really good for you. It may be distracting you. Or let's say you wanted to do something. This is what I know from fasting from TV. I'll want to work out or go outside for a run. And then this was before, which was not even that long ago. I'll be watching TV. And then I no longer want to do those things. TV, watching something can really drain your energy. Because it's taking all of your focus. And I feel like it takes energy to consume content. I mean, it depends what you're watching. But I don't know. Just now that I'm not watching TV or being on my phone as much, or just consuming so much information that's being put out, I just feel very calm and very present and okay. And there's a little part of me that, that fear is still kind of there, but it's not as intense as before. This is just how I'm feeling right now and how I've been feeling these past couple of days. But yeah, good luck on your journey. Well, I have some plushies here. Good luck on your journey. And Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Trust me. Trust God. Trust God. All right. Stay safe.